Okay, so I have a rather funky phone with me here today, and this is the OPPO FInd N3 Flip. Yes, it is OPPO's brand new flip phone, and let's do a quick gaming test here. I don't think anyone buying this phone will use it for gaming, but it's good that we cover all bases, right? Because some of you might use this phone to play games, I don't know. So let's head to HW Info so that we can check the SoC Dimensity 9200, which is not the 9200 Plus, so do expect the performance to not be that good. So we'll just head into a game real quick, Genshin Impact first, because we always use this game to test the performance. And as you can see, game engine turbo turned on. You can swipe in here, then you can see all of these options. I have already enabled Pro Gamer mode. So what Pro Gamer mode does is by giving you the best performance, honestly. That's about it. So what I'll do is to scroll down, enable this thing, system status, so that I can see the CPU GPU utilization alongside with its FPS. Oh, this is smooth. We can get 60 FPS consistently. Actually 58, but it's near 60 anyway. And GPU utilization is 100%, which is always not a good number, but let's go and we start off with the crab boss as usual, because I do like to smack this crab boss. Yeah, as you can see, this phone does have a crease, right? At certain reflections, you can see it there. For foldable devices, creases are always there. It just depends on how flat it can go before it gets distracting or outright ugly. So let's just defeat this crab boss.
I see everything. No, my sword. Share my knowledge. Hey. Go in. Let me lead you first. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Grow.
Oh, okay, it's lit. So as you can see, the frame rate was very near 60 FPS, which is a good thing to see. I have to lower the brightness a little bit because I think it's a bit overexposed.
Illusion shattered. Everyone focus. Rain outlines your fate. Make yourself at home. Everybody stand back. Witness the power of Thor. Now you shall perish.
Ooh, one cycle, that's a nice one. So yeah, consistent FPS at a very high frame rate, which is real good. So my Christopher trap is done. What we'll do next is to defeat the commission boss enemy. Is this considered a boss? I don't know. Take picture.
Let's light it up.
Slash.
Why do they never miss? Shine down. This isn't wise. Everyone hold hands.
Okay, that's one done. The next one.
Illusion shattered. Everyone hold hands. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let me read the Temple of Wisdom. I'm going in. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, that was fast. And here's the last commission. This guy has some resistance to all of this. Not my issue since my team doesn't have those elements involved.
Shine down. Adventure time.
Okay, there's a lot of frame drops here.
No, my sword. Illusion shattered.
Yeah, the frame drop is quite insane. I'm getting below 24 FPS. Not good. Definitely not good. Yeah, I have no idea why the frame rate around this area is that bad. Yeah, I'm getting sub 30 FPS when battling with that enemy there. Yeah, big open area. I'm getting around 30 FPS, which is not good at all. So again, if you want to get a consistent high frame rate on this phone, you have to either lower it to high or even medium graphical quality. Again, I'm not sure what render resolution this phone is playing at, so do keep that in mind. Okay, and there we go, all of the commissions done. So overall, I would say the frame rate coming out of this phone, if you're playing it at the highest graphical settings like I do, then yeah, it's not gonna be consistent. As you can see, the frame rate is now around 30-ish. I think thermal throttling has happened, but I cannot feel the heat. Yeah, you can only play this game at around high or medium graphical quality. So now let's check the temperature real quick. So I am in an air-conditioned room of 27 degrees Celsius, and our thermal camera says that this phone at the bottom part is only around 32 degrees Celsius, which is okay. And we can see there's a big temperature shift here, and that is where the phone folds in half. So if we are to fold it like this, then we can see where the heat is. It's on the upper half of the phone where the chipset is located. Now this part here, it's gonna be a bit hotter. We can get around 40 degrees Celsius. And in the grand scheme of things, 40 degrees Celsius is actually a slight bit warm, but that's about it. It's not a big issue. A lot of phones aim for 40 degrees Celsius before thermal throttling, so the user can still feel comfortable. Slight warming is expected nowadays. So for the back part of the phone, the bottom is only around 31 point something degrees Celsius, which is real good. And for the front, we can get around 39 point something degrees Celsius. Again, thermal throttling. Okay. Again, not really a big issue. So yeah, I think this phone aims for a very low thermal ceiling, 40 degrees Celsius, and then if you start to thermal throttle. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You know what? What I said just now was the crab enemy, we can get around 60 FPS, 50 something consistent. Since we have done so many things within the game, let's jump back into the crab boss arena and see if we can still get that high of a frame rate. I'll just recharge my ult for a moment. Take picture, use this. Yes, you did. Double flip. Lolly. Water. Raiden. Yeah, the frame rate is definitely around 30 something now, so I guess thermal throttling had indeed already happened, and we can still get a very smooth frame rate. It's just not as high as I hoped it should be. Even just after the crab boss, we are only getting around 40 something FPS, which is not the 50 something that we saw when we originally started this game. So yeah, that's it. For Genshin Impact, let's head back to the city here, and then we jump to the next game. So for the next game is gonna be PUBG Mobile. Once again, this game is very unoptimized. The highest that we can go is HDR graphics at extreme frame rates. If we go Ultra HDR, then we only have the Ultra frame rate, which is not good. So I just do this for the highest frame rate first, and then the highest graphical quality second. We'll proceed with all of these settings, so let's just jump into a game and see how things go. I expect zero issues coming from this phone when it comes to PUBG Mobile, because this game, I think if you have a decent enough modern phone, then you can run this game without any issues at all. So yeah, let's just jump into a real quick test for this game. So yeah, 60 FPS consistently. We'll just hit down and see for a while, run around and see what's the frame rate. Again, it's not gonna be any lower than 60 FPS. So let's just do that right now. I was not paying attention to where I dropped, so yeah, that's a problem right now. You see, 59, 60 FPS, no problems at all. Oh, okay. Yeah, not gonna continue trying this game because it's just that unoptimized. Okay, so for PUBG New State, we just hit to the graphical settings once more. I hate this. So as you can see, you can go 90 FPS, ultra graphical quality, HD textures, all of these good things. And I just don't understand why PUBG Mobile is so bad, but New State is so good. Then for a map, I'll just, whatever, I just hit into some random map to try it out. So while it is loading, I just want to show you once more that we are indeed using, where's the graphical quality? I can't show it right now, I think. Oh, here it is, 90 FPS, remember 90 FPS. But here we are only getting about 60 FPS. Why is that? Well, that is because OPPO doesn't allow these games, if they are not whitelisted by the ColorOS software, to run at 90 FPS, then it will just stuck at 60 no matter what option the game is using. So for the perfect example, PUBG New State, in the graphical settings menu that you saw just now, it is at 90 FPS option, but since ColorOS has not whitelisted the New State game to run at 90 FPS, we will only get 60 FPS. So that's a weird thing that OPPO has with their ColorOS. I have no idea why. So just keep that in mind about why you're not seeing 90 FPS. Again, you can run this game 60 FPS, no issues at all. Yeah, so 60 FPS not gonna be an issue for this game. Okay, so as you can see here, the graphical quality available for COD Mobile is, oh, max. We can get, what's that? Oh, we can't enable it, too bad. So it says we can get 120 FPS in multiplayer, 90 in Battle Royale, and 90 in Undead Siege. So I just go for Ultra. Frame rate adjustment, not gonna bother with that. And then I will just enable all of this. Super resolution, yes. Self performance adaptive off, that's what we are going for. Then let's head into a game of multiplayer and see if we can actually get 120 FPS. So once again, this game has not been whitelisted yet, so we're only getting 50, oh, not even 60 FPS. Why is that? Is that the render resolution issue when we selected the high super resolution option? Yeah, that's what it's called. Oh, don't die, don't die. Just survive. Why is the poem audio so choppy? You know what, let's enable Pro Gamer mode. Is it enabled? Yeah, it is enabled Pro Gamer mode. Oh, okay, I died, finally. So let's head to the next point. Yeah, surprisingly we are not getting 60 FPS for this game even at such graphical settings, which is perfectly fine with me because we are literally getting 100% of GPU usage on this game. I have no idea why. I didn't expect COD Mobile to be so demanding. Ah. Okay, at least we won. Okay, so for Mobile Legends, we can get high on your graphics and also high frame rate, which is rather disappointing. I thought we can go higher than this, but apparently no. So I think this is gonna be no problems at all. So let's just change to classic mode. And of course, I think this phone can handle Mobile Legends 60 FPS, no problems at all. So let's just hop into a game and try that out.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches.
Yeah, 60 FPS not gonna be an issue for this phone. I don't know if I should proceed playing, but I think we should just play a little bit longer to see how things go. Why, sir? Why are you so dumb? Why did you go and die?
Bring you to justice. You have slain an enemy. Killing spree. Let the shining stars show you the way.
Yeah, I don't think I'll proceed with this game any further. So as you can see, 60 FPS is not gonna be an issue for this phone, like what we have said many times. And I'm just still curious why Mobile Legends, the company behind it, Moonton, didn't enable higher frame rate for this game for more phones. So yeah, we'll just end with that. So yeah, Dimensity 9200 is still a very good chipset for this day, and especially for a foldable device like this, a flip device. The performance for day-to-day use is gonna be okay. Gaming, not so much, but depending on what games you're gonna play, just manage your expectations and you should be fine. Oh, double hero, I'm gonna die. Definitely gonna die. Oh, okay, I win. Oh, okay, that's a double kill. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll end it there and we'll see you guys in the next video, which is the review for this OPPO Find N3 Flip. And yeah, it will be published at the same time, so yeah, do watch our full review for this phone, which I think is an interesting phone. But I hope we also get the OPPO Find N3 Fold for review, and we will keep you posted in our community page, so stay tuned, do subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.